we've got a Super Hornet engaging us here, so we're just going to watch and keep range. We just engaged the 600i. So again, right, back to the basics of flight combat. So come in with a corkscrew, use our bottom thrusters to pull us around the corner. Now obviously in a much larger platform like the Cutlass, we have to be very careful. We want to engage anywhere from 600, 300 too close, and we want to engage, it's about 600 is like kind of where we want to sit. There we go, like that. Push, 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 push. Up and over, keep the roll in. Keep our distance if we need to. Roll, roll, roll.
C788 on that thing.
Nice, right? So into the rate fight here. So he's in trouble. Get our shields back up while we're at it.
Use that chaff cloud as a screen for that missile.
Yeah, I'm going to use that as a missile screen. So here we go, coming back in again. I'm going to use the chaff to get any kind of missiles incoming.
Still got hit by both of them.
Yeah, of course. Might be able to.
It's the 600i shooting missiles at us. Those are all size 3.
Holy fuck. I'm going to have to disengage with that one. Another chaff cloud out. Once a bit of a roll. The occasional upstrafe just to kind of shake off any incoming missiles, which we have now done. And let's see, is that the F7C Super Hornet? Yep. Again, right? Use our bottom thrusters to pull around the corner. Looks like I lost him there for a second. There you can still track him with the little, you see the little, you can see the trail he's coming in on, right?
Got more missiles.
Yeah. That was a hit, but we might be able to get the Hornet here.
Down he goes.
There's the splash. Okay, let's RTV because we are out of flares. All right. So there's a couple things during this fight that I want to point out when it comes to flying the Cutlass, especially if you have a gunner. Like many fights that you've seen on this channel, again, back to the basics, right? We're moving in with a corkscrew. We want to keep our distances in control. We have a ship with a low turn rate, so we want to sit anywhere from 600 to 800. Anything closer, and we've either, like here on this turn that just happened, are either still very close onto the target, but once he starts to get out of that turn rate, we need to start backing up, or we need to start pulling through. Again, right, so putting as many shots on the target as we can, aiming where he's going to be, not where he is. And there we see the disengage. He's lost his shields, he's got hull damage, so he's deciding to back off. Again, another strength with the Cutlass is pretty good firepower for a platform of its size. So one thing I want to explain to you guys is the arc of fire that your turret gunner has. So this entire turn, you'll notice that I have a green line. That resembles the bottom of the arc for your turret gunner. So the turret gunner can only aim so low. So during that turn, you can rewatch the video if you want. We actually kept the target over that line the entire time. So that entire turn, including the advanced turn onto the target, still had the opportunity for our turret gunner to maintain DPS on the target, which is something that every pilot needs to consider, especially if they have a turret gunner. Avoiding missiles we just did here. We have no countermeasures, so an easy way to get away from them is to just pick a direction, do a small kind of upstrafe with a roll, and get as fast and far as you can possibly go. Again, back into the corkscrew once we've engaged the target again, keeping our gunner on target as long as he's within the arc. Focusing shots forward, keeping our distance. Splash. Just like that. It's that simple. Remember, folks, it's not so much the ship, it's how you fly it, right? Know your strengths, know the strengths of the ship, know the strengths of your enemy, and work around them. I was Avenger 1. I hope to see you on stream, and I'll see you in the next video.